Hey you guys, thanks for coming to check out another crochet tutorial. So this is my braid pattern. I started off with my edges out. I just left those out of the braids. I have 6 braids going across the top of my head and 2 larger braids going upwards along the side of my head, and those are incorporated into the braids in the back. In the back I have 3 braids going vertically across, and then I have 5 braids going down, and the 6 braids at the top I crisscrossed and incorporated them into the larger braids that are going straight back. Hopefully that makes sense. If you guys want to see a braided foundational braid tutorial, I can also do that. I decided to go ahead and braid my baby hairs to the side just to keep them out of the way while I install the hair. Now the hair that I'm using today is the Bobbi Boss Brazilian GoGo curl 2 times, and I have it in the 20" in a color number 4, which obviously doesn't match my hair. My hair, I just colored it, and so it's closer to a color number 30, but I like a color number 4, so that's what I went with. At first I decided to pull the hair apart to install it, and then I was being indecisive and decided to just go ahead and install it straight without pulling it apart. I went ahead and did the double knot technique. This hair is very slippery and slick, so you definitely have to knot it a bunch of times. I'm just doing a really temporary quick install just to kind of give you guys my review of the hair. If I was to wear this hair long term for like a month or two, I would definitely use a different install technique. If you guys want to see how to install silky hair for a long-term install, I can absolutely do that. But this is definitely not that sort of install. So this is what the hair is looking like after I installed 2.5 bundles. I installed a total of 4.5 bundles to create my entire head look. So I did 2.5 bundles in the back and 1 bundle in the front. So you guys know when I'm doing my crochets, like, I try to be cute, but at some point the makeup and the lashes gotta go. I gotta get down to business and get this install together. So I took my makeup off and went ahead and decided to moisturize my skin. I've been loving the Fenty Skin products, you guys. So I went ahead and just hydrated my skin with that. And yeah, we're just gonna move on with the rest of the tutorial. So if you guys are like me, you're always looking for ways to cut down your install time with crochets. So I felt like these large braids on the side would just help me to cut down on time installing this hair and braiding my foundation down. So I literally just put the crochet anywhere in that area. I didn't necessarily have any rhyme or reason to where I was putting the crochet. And on this one I did the invisible knot technique, where you pull the hair apart and you knot it in the middle. And I continue to use that invisible knot technique all the way up to the top. Again, this is a very lazy girl crochet tutorial, so that's why I wouldn't even really call it a tutorial. It's more just a review and a show and tell of this hair and this curl pattern because I really, really love it. So this is what the hair is looking like. It's big, it's curly, it's bushy, it's take over the room hair, but we are going to tame it down with a haircut. So I am a huge believer that crochet is not complete until you literally chop it all the way down to your liking. You give it your face framing layers, you trim the bottom, you give it that nice waterfall layers, the mermaid look in the back, a nice V-shape cut in the back. You know, you just trim it all the way up. I mean, you can take a crochet that's literally huge, and with a good cut you can literally trim it down to make it look like an expertly done virgin hair unit. Like, literally you can make it look like expensive hair. And that's what I love about crochet. It's so affordable, it's so quick, it lasts a long time, and it can look really, really beautiful and expensive and luxurious if you choose the right hair, if you maintain it well, and you give it a good haircut. So this is what I came up with. One side done. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. And this is what it's looking like with both sides done. I'm absolutely in love with it, you guys. I love how it looks. I went ahead and took out my edges. As you can see, my hair is a different color, but it's okay. Once you add your edge control and tame your baby hairs, it really won't be too obvious. So that's what it's looking like. You can leave your edges like that and just fluff out the hair and make it work, or you can slick down your baby hairs, which I will show a tutorial on that in a few minutes. So I went ahead and was exhausted and was ready to go to bed. It was like 2 in the morning. So I grabbed one of the bonnets that I do make myself and sell on my website, GLEEmade.com. So definitely check out the website and support the kid by grabbing yourself a bonnet. Hey you guys, so I am back. I hope you guys liked the tutorial. This is just the part where I kind of tell you guys about the install and I talk to you a little bit. Of course, a helicopter is going past. Anyway, so this is a part of the video where I kind of just tell you a little bit about the hair. This is 3 days later. So I like to try to tell you guys a little bit about the hair after I've kind of lived in it a little bit and just, you know, had it on my head for a minute. Now, this is more of a review than a tutorial. The way that I installed the hair was not like a long lasting install. I would not suggest you installing the hair this way if you want to wear the hair for a long time. I usually only wear my crochets for about a week. I installed this hair for my birthday. That was back in July, and I absolutely love it, but I never recorded it. And then I went on YouTube to see if there were any reviews on this hair, and I literally saw like one. So I definitely love this hair when I installed it for my birthday. That picture for my birthday got so much love, and people were asking me about the hair, so I wanted to go ahead and install it again and let you guys know my thoughts. Just to take a look at the hair, this is the hair after living in it for 3 days. And as you can see, this hair is absolutely gorgeous. Now, this is a lot of hair. You don't have to install this much hair. I did install 2.5 packs is in my head. The hair is quite long. I do cut it into layers, but I do leave the longest length. So you can see this is waist length hair. So it's very dramatic, but I actually really like it. Now, as you can see, the curls on the underlayer do start to bunch up, and that's because I did not separate these. I kept them together when I installed them. If you want them to stay a little more separated, you can definitely, oh, I got some lint in it. You can definitely install it differently and open up the curls. Now, this is what the top is looking like. You can see some of the knots. I do not wear this hair in a part. I just wear it curly, messy. I just feel like this hair is curly, messy hair. A lot of times I don't get too caught up in parts. I do a lot of like flip over type situations, and I just kind of let the hair go where it wants to go. Now, I did not lay my baby hairs down. So this is what it's looking like without my baby hairs laid down, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Obviously, this is 100% optional. You do not have to do baby hairs. The color I used for this install is a color number 4. I would say my hair color right now, because I did just dye it, I would say my hair color right now is closer to a number 30. But we gonna make it work. Now, I like to do my baby hairs on my crochets because I feel like it tames my hairline a little bit, and it also helps me to conceal the crochet. So when I do it, I style the front, and then I push the hair all the way back to where the crochet knots begin. This is both sides done, and you see my hair color is not exactly the same color, but with the edge control it definitely blends. So let me go ahead and release these So doesn't make a huge difference, but you know, I love my baby hairs. So, and then you can always, you know, flip your hair over. You do have a little bit of parting options too. So yeah, you guys, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a review on this Bobbi Boss hair. Like I said, I hadn't seen but maybe 1 or 2 videos on this hair. Longevity of this style long term, I don't know. I feel like these curls could probably last you a month, give or take. Because like I said, they're starting to clump up down here, but I don't mind that. It's curly hair, so you know, the more lived in it gets, it's pretty to me. I don't know, it's just giving like a bouncy, beautiful curls. Maybe almost like a virgin hair type of look. I just love it. And when I installed it the first time, I was like, yo, I've got to do a review on this hair and let the girls know, like, this is cute, okay? So I'm gonna leave a link down below where you can go ahead and grab this hair. This hair is super affordable, and yeah, check it out. Make sure you guys support the channel. You guys have been doing so amazing at sharing my videos, supporting my channel, and subscribing, and I'm here to say thank you, thank you, thank you. It is not overlooked. It is so much appreciated. It is such a humbling experience to me to see that all my hard work is starting to pay off and it's starting to really help people. I mean, that's the reason why I started this channel, was to give women options of how to style their hair at home. Even if you're not a hair person, a hair stylist, there are things that you can do to make your hair look amazing at home in an affordable way. And it can also just give you something to do, something fun, a little hobby to get into. So I hope that this channel is helpful to you guys. If it is helpful to you and you feel like it might be helpful to someone else, please share this video. It would mean a whole lot to me. I just appreciate it. And if you want to support this channel and keep this channel growing, definitely check out my online beauty supply store on GLEEmade.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna get into a couple slow-mos and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.